Hey everyone, welcome back to Scraps Superhero. First off, no footage of SITU today. There have been updates, but not much that can actually show off. Anyway, there's two major things that have been added. First off, a basic scheduler. All it does at the moment is print out the current time every 15 minutes. An actual schedule and a do X now or soon bit will be added in the near future. I've also added a sleep for a second line to reduce CPU usage. Basically, whenever I ran SITU, she would end up consuming a hell of a lot of CPU time and memory when she was running. By adding this sleep for a second at the end of the while loop, reduces the CPU usage and the memory usage. At the moment she sleeps for a second every time that it loops. This can be reduced with minimal. This can be reduced a lot with minimal changes in CPU usage, but at the moment it's an okay trade-off. Beyond that, it's been minimal additions, removal of unwanted print menus, addition of function that I envisioned would be used a lot more at the time I made it. It was to help the shout-out show, which has changed schedules, as well as built up in a few updates and bug fixes. But however, right now is an interesting time for SITU. The basic structure for how she works is there, and what is there can be added to as well as extended. Things that will definitely be changed will be adding Twitter, IRC, and email integration. But beyond that, there's a few major things that I'm wanting to do. First off, machine learning of some kind, and I apologize for the coughing in the background. Machine learning of some kind. This is so that SITU can learn. This is like a super major area, and I have no idea how to approach it. So it's going to take a long time to do. And if you guys have any suggestions of resources I can check out, please leave them in the comments below. Next up is building into SITU's interactions with the world. I know I've just mentioned adding in social media integration, but beyond that, the only stuff she says are pre-written, randomly chosen statements like random greetings, random farewells, and there's like a list of like a dozen or so statements she prints out every so often. What I wanted to do is looking on building on that, so what she says is much more organic. I'm looking into chatbots at the moment, but I may end up checking out machine learning in beyond further down the line of that to actually improving it. This would obviously help out social media integration and interaction. Also, tentative idea, memories. At the moment, SITU remembers nothing. Anytime I give an input, she accidentally promptly forgets it, and whenever she shuts down, whatever she did during her time on isn't remembered. I wanted to add some sort of record or memory so that whenever she does stuff, she remembers it in the future. This might help the machine learning side of things further down the line, but again, it's tentative at the moment, so I have no idea how to actually incorporate it all. Moving on to the suit, again, typical no change disclaimer here. The basic structure for SITU is done, so I can start doing R&D on the suit itself, but actual construction and testing of the suit itself will basically be entirely dependent on when I start actually making money, either through a job, starting a Patreon, which I'm loath to do at the moment because given how few subscribers I have, or my AdSense revenue starts jumping up considerably. Anyway, overall that kind of sucks for the suit, but I'm just going to work with the limitations I have at the moment. That's it. Questions, comments in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.